Hello everyone, I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Today I thought it would be fun to do an art with me video where I could carve on this rubber block and chat. Feel free to relax and get out your own artwork in progress or start a new art piece to work on along with me. This carving I'm working on is clearly already in progress, but I thought I could show you how I carve out the roses on this piece, and I'll just show you me carving out the clothes as well. So when I'm sketching out the plans for carving, I like to use colored Sharpies. This way, if I want to make any adjustments, I can go back in with a darker color. So you can see I originally started my plans with that light green color. That comes in really handy because then I can use blue or red to make final touches or to make any adjustments. I wanted to use the red for this case just because the roses can be imperfect. They don't need to be pristine. I just kind of went in with some squiggles and for the petals, and then I added the leaves on. You want to be careful that your roses don't look like sunflowers or something ridiculous like that. So make sure that you have a reference while you're working. After I did that, I ended up carving out the lines. It's easier to see the detail after carving out the lines when you use StazOn or any kind of ink actually. I like the StazOn ink though because it dries really quickly and it doesn't tend to smear everywhere when you're working later. I don't know about you guys, but I love to see the black there so that I can see what progress I've made. It's a little bit magical to see all the little details that you carved in, so I can start doing my hatching. If I don't have that black, it's a little bit tricky. I know other people have done methods where they will do a light coat of paint on top where it's a wash so that you can see through it. It's a little bit transparent. But this way works pretty well for me. If this is your first time carving, don't be afraid to do hatch work. All it is it's showing the depth of an object, so you can have some shading done with that way. It's pretty much the opposite of what hatch work would be if you were using pen and ink. So just remember that everything that you carve out is going to be what you don't see. What you leave behind is going to be the shading or the dark part. In this part, I started carving out her dress. I spent such a long time trying to figure out what style of dress she should wear, and in the end, I just kind of went with the basics. But this piece is called Queen of Hearts, so I wanted her dress to be inspired by the heart shape. I started with a really high collar, but then she kind of looked like the evil queen from Snow White, so I took that out. I played around with the shape of her bust. I considered adding some sheer long sleeves. I really appreciate fashion design, but I have no idea what I'm doing. If you have any tips, please let me know. But for now, I like the simple black dress juxtaposed next to like the really busy background. Who knows? I might change it later. If you're curious about the carving tools I'm using, I found the brand Ramelson on Amazon. I really like the shape of the two smallest tools, and I love the look of the wooden handles. They didn't come with a sharpening block, and honestly the set seemed a little overpriced for not having that. If I were to get a set of carving tools now, I'd get the Flexcut carving set. I've used this before from friends, and the shape of the handle really fits perfectly in your palm. It comes with only one handle with interchangeable blades, but it also comes with a sharpening block. It only has 4 blade options, but the smallest blade is great for small details and honestly what I usually use. This set is a little under $50, so it would be a good option if you wanted to step it up from the small Speedball carving tool. That Speedball carving tool you can get off Amazon for about $10. This set is great for if you're starting out and want to see what carving is all about, but I'll leave all 3 carving sets linked below in the description box for you guys. Thanks for coming along with me as I carve out this piece. It's clearly not done yet, but I hope you enjoyed the process. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and if you want to look at more of my artwork, you can go to the description box below where my Etsy shop is linked. Bye!